I'm Andy, the Mitsubishi guy from Showcase Mitsubishi. Another brand new arrival. This is a 2016 Mitsubishi Outlander SEL with super all-wheel control. Absolutely phenomenal car. Diamond white pearl exterior. If you haven't had a chance to look too much at the 16s, make sure you get a great look at the nose of this car. It's smooth, it's refined, it's luxurious in appearance, and quite frankly, the car looks a lot more expensive than what it really is. A couple of things you can't even pick up on from this perspective, but this does have the LED driving lights right there, which are fabulous when the car's going down the road. They look like those mini eyelashes under the headlights. People like it. Of course, fog lights below, but I love the chrome look. This is somewhat Mitsubishi's new front stance. It looks great. 16 had over 100 improvements on it. 40 of those improvements were to make the car a lot quieter. But I'm going to show you some of the exterior features that are just phenomenal. Love the wheels. Love the wheel arch moldings. Love the LED turn signal indicators. By the way, these side view mirrors are not only power, but they're heated. So when you turn on your rear defroster, these also electronically defrost. Love the cladding on the bottom. Love the body side moldings. These are a selection that we make that we like to order in on almost all of our new cars to try to protect the cars so that they hold up well over time. But just phenomenal. Let me show you around the inside of this car a little bit. We'll get you a better look at it. Now, I haven't had a chance to even show you that this car is a fast key car yet, but I'll demonstrate that when we get around the back. But basically, this is the key to the car. And what that means, and I'll sit down so I can be a little closer, is this is a proximity key. If you keep this key in your purse, in your pocket, in your jacket, whatever it is, if you have this key in your pocket, you can touch a button on either of the two front doors to lock or unlock the doors, or you can do the same thing from the rear hatch. But once again, it's completely hands-free. The car's push-button start. Same premise. I'll demonstrate that in just a few seconds, but once again, if the key is in the car recognizes it, and it allows the push-button start to work. For the moment being, I'm just going to set it down there in the drink holder, but I want to go over some of the nice features inside this car. First of all, driver's side seat in this car, power. It's, of course, heated, but power leather seat, completely adjustable forward and backward. If we go over the driver's door, we've got power windows, power locks, and power mirrors are controlled from right here. We have our Bluetooth fuse system right here on the steering wheel, and that allows you to both make and receive cellular phone calls right through the car's stereo system. You can also stream your music from your Bluetooth device. So you can, for example, state a number. You can say dial 1234567, or you can say call Bill Smith. Whichever way you want to do it, the system works great. Same thing with incoming calls, displays the caller ID information, and you can choose to accept or reject the call, but completely hands-free, all managed right through the car stereo system. As I'm over here, I also like to point out that the steering column is both tilt and telescopic on the Outlanders. Fabulous for making everybody comfortable. I'm not the tallest guy in the world, and when I sit in this car, my visibility is second to none. Absolutely phenomenal. All right, over here we've got our headlight controls and our fog lights. This is our wiper control stalk, which does both the front wiper and the rear wiper, which has both intermittent settings and mist settings and things like that. As we go over here, we've got a multi-function switch that changes your display on the dashboard. This is the push-button start button I was talking about. So if I put my foot on the brake and I push the button, just tap it once, car starts right up. Now I'm going to close the door so we don't have to listen to it, but you can see how nicely it illuminates like that. As you can see by the car stereo system, it's very easy to work. It's completely push-button controlled. You can go through different stations just by touching it, and it's the same way you program them. Super, super easy. That also is your rear view camera. So if I put the car in reverse, look what you see. You see behind the car, you've got two green lines and a red line. The red line represents about 18 inches behind the car. So simple, so ergonomically set up, very well done. I'm going to shut the car back off for a second, but I'm going to give you a little bit more information as we go. Okay, so here's our complete radio system here. Right down here we have our dual zone climate control, and I love the fact that Mitsubishi made everything nice and flush. There's not a bunch of pieces that stick out that you have to reach for. It's smooth, it's clean, very nice. But you've got dual temperatures right there, so you've got left side and right side temperatures, automatic climate control so you can select what you'd want. So comfortable, so nice, and so efficient. The heater and the air conditioner in this car are extremely efficient, and you can heat this car up or cool it right off very fast based on whatever you want to do. All right, down below we've got a 12-volt power accessories point right here. That one is on and off when the key is on and off. Cup holders, our shifter control is here. Our super all-wheel control is right here. And this allows you to select between all-wheel control economy, normal setting, a snow mode, and a lock mode, and it can be done anytime at any speed, driving in any direction. So you can change your four-wheel drive selection anytime you want, whether you're sitting still or whether you're going 80 miles an hour or turning circles in a parking lot that's completely flexible to you. All right, center console. Kleenex holder, pen holder, removable shelf, USB port, which is nice if you've got, once again, some more media that you want to hook up to the car stereo. 12-volt power outlet. Now this one is hot all the time. Inside of here, it's got a picture on a battery, picture of a battery on it. Over here, if we move to the front, we've got a really nice glove compartment in this car. And although the owner's manuals are right here, they actually give you a shelf for them so they move out of the way. And you get the whole glove compartment to everything you'd like to put inside of it. So comfortable, so roomy. And this car is. Comfort is unbelievable, and quiet is unbelievable too. So I think I've gone over most of the stuff in the front. I want to remind everybody that it has all kinds of great safety features. We've got front airbags, side seat airbags, side curtain airbags, even a driver's side knee airbag. This car is a top safety pick and has been for many years. And quite frankly, I never want you to have to test that out, but trust me, it is one of the very safest cars in this class, and you'll really enjoy driving it. Let me show you how the second row seat works. I'm going to grab this fast key too so I can show you a little more about that. As we move into the second row, and this is a very, very easy seat to fold. I'm going to pop this out of the way. Just a moment, please. That comes undone, and that'll go back up inside of here. But basically, because I wanted to show you how to fold the seat, I didn't want the seatbelt to be in the way. It's two simple levers. You pull lever 1, and then you pull lever 2, and away you go. Just that easy. Fold flat, complete flat storage space. All right, so I'm going to put this back up. I want you to see how much room there is and how much comfort there is. I'm going to put the seatbelt back up, snap her in. So I'm going to sit down in the back here, and you saw the center armrest, lots of room, drink holder. Okay, this seat is adjustable forward and backward. Obviously, so is the other side, and the recline is also adjustable. So it's very, very flexible for you, very, very comfortable for you and anybody else. It's called theater height seating, which means in the back seat you sit higher than the people in the front seat. I have a clear view out the windshield. I am far less likely to get car sick. Very, very nice to know. Now I'm going to fold this seat back down again because I want you to get an idea of how much cargo space there is. Just in case I hadn't mentioned, realize this does have the latch safety system in it. So if you've got child safety seats, you can use either seat or center position if you want to. And it has all the proper attachments for the latest and greatest safety seats. Okay, so once again, two-step process. Pull lever 1, pull lever 2, and away we go. All right, third seat is up because this is 7-passenger. I'm going to show you how easily that folds down, and I'll show you some more about the back of the car. Okay, as we get back to here, and I haven't had a chance to demonstrate the fast key yet, but let me show you how this works. Basically, if I have this in my hand, I can push a button right here, and I can lock the doors, or I can push a button over here. Actually, I have to step away and I have to return. And I can unlock. It's just that easy. Now that's the same function that you get when you walk up to either of the front doors. Okay? So you can push a button on the back tailgate or on either of the front doors. You can lock or unlock right from that position, and you already saw how it starts. But come take a look at the back of the car. You might want to see how much room there is before the seat's folded down. So you can see you've got some good cargo space back here, even if you're doing 7 passengers. But if you want to fold the seat down, all you got to do is lift the headrest out. And I'm just jiggling it a little bit as we're going. It stows nicely in this compartment under the back floor. You lift up one lever, and down it goes. Now you can take a look at this and you can imagine how much cargo space there is back there, and it's all full flat seating. So it's very, very comfortable, and there's a ton of room, regardless of what your interests are, whatever you want to put in the back of this car. There's very good room for it. It's wide, it's tall, it's evenly displaced, and it's so easy to work with. Okay, so you've seen all that. I'm going to lower the rear hatch. I'm going to demonstrate a few things back here for you. Okay, obviously, our backup camera is located right here. They've moved the backup lights down here, and they're extremely effective. You'll notice that when you turn on the backup camera in the middle of the night or when it's dark out. Very, very effective, your visibility in the back here, of course, rear wiper. The other thing I want to show you is what we call our pulse system, and this is something that we install on all of our new cars. And what this is it's designed to make you safer on the road from distracted drivers. Anytime you step on the brakes, it will cause the third brake light to pulse 4 times before it stays on solid. So as long as there's a little bit of an intermission, it has to be about 3 seconds in between pedal pushes in order for it to work, and then it will pulse 4 times. So if you want to just take a break for a second, give it about 3-second rest, step on the brakes one more time. I think it needs a little bit longer than that. 1, and we'll go 2, and then we'll go 3 and try it right there. Yep, it's still, we're just not giving it enough of a pause. But basically it's 3 to 4 seconds in between brakes and it will cause the third brake light to pulse like that. But it's been determined in studies that if the trailing driver, the car behind you, has just 1 more second of notice, they're 90% less likely to be involved in a rear-end collision with your car. It gives them that extra notice that you're stopping, and everybody knows there's people driving around with cell phones in their face, not paying attention. This is going to get you that 1 extra second of warning that the driver needs because you're a sitting duck. You need to alert that driver behind you that you're stopped. They will see this. You've seen it on school buses, you've seen it on police vehicles, on motorcycles. We want it on cars. So there it is. It's all built into it. I haven't had a chance to talk much about other things, but let me tell you this. You get a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty on powertrain, 5 years and 60,000 miles of bumper-to-bumper, 5 years unlimited mileage roadside assistance. We have 0% financing if you'd like it. We have great cash rebates if you'd like it. And the leasing on this car is phenomenal. So give us a call. Whatever your direction is, whatever your choice is, we can help you. We can do financing over the phone, we can do it on our website, and we can certainly do it in person. So come and see us. Let us demonstrate an Outlander to you. You'll absolutely love it. And give us a call at Showcase Mitsubishi, 989-684-0500.